Okay, I have some virtual machines set up here, and I'm testing a couple of things with regard to sharing. And so first of all, I want to show you how to get access to the settings. So in this browser, I'm logged in as the cluster manager, and of course I have access to the tenant dashboard, and I can get to the group policy settings. And under sharing, we see that if you scroll way down, you get access to some important functions. Expiration time for shared folder in days, maximum share expiration time in days. Notify share owner a number of days before the share expires. I'm going to skip over that one because of time constraints. Expiration time for public in days. First I want to just play with a couple of these, see the effect that they have. Let's look at expiration time for shared folder in days. So if I go up here, and I'm logged in as a native user, and I want to share this music folder, for instance, then I can hit the share button, and I can put in a user that I want to share it with. And then I hit continue. And then it gives me these options. So I can get expires up to a year or never. Okay, so it's possible for your users with this setting to just leave a share out there indefinitely. Now you can always use reports to go and find those shares and remove them if you'd like, but it'd be better if you knew that that there wouldn't be an indefinite share out there, like with a never setting. So let's say you want to give them up to a week to share the files. Okay, so this is just too much flexibility. And I'd like to restrict access to shares for external guests up to a week and no longer. All right, at least that way we have to renew them if they want to access that share again. So I'm going to go back over here, and I'll cancel that. I'm going to go back over here and set my expiration time in days to 7. Okay, we'll hit save. And now I'm back over here as my user, and I want to share that music folder again. We'll leave that the same. We'll hit continue. And now I can go 7 days. I can't even modify this because that's how many days I want to give them to access the share. Let's cancel that again. And we'll go over here and let's look at our settings. Okay, let's get rid of that because maybe I only want to share it for a day. Set that back to 0. And let's set the second one to 7. We'll hit save. Okay, so now we've got the share. If left at 0, the users will have the option to set the expiration time for a shared item. So you've given them back that control, but you've set a maximum of 7 days. Okay, so let's share this music folder again. Hit continue. And I see that I have 1 week as an option. Let's go ahead and give it a year. Okay, everything looks good. Let's go and check my share manager here. So even though I set it to that long, I still only get 7 days. And if I go in to edit this, I can't change it. I could change it, but it won't allow more than a week. This software is constantly in revision, and one of the enhancements will be that when you have set it for a maximum of 7 days, that the most you can assign it will be a week, and these others will either be ghosted or not available. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.